Hey everybody, how's it going? With the pre-release weekend officially over, the UniVersus Attack on Titan products are officially out there. And today I have an unboxing video for you, a Challenger Series deck for Eren and Armin. Now, unlike past releases with the Attack on Titan cards, there's only one Challenger Series deck, but there's also the two Clash decks, which I'll be covering in a separate video. So today we'll crack this open, take a look at the cards, and open up the Collector's Booster Pack. And as always, if you've been enjoying the UniVersus content and want to see more, especially with Attack on Titan being released, please leave a like on the video, subscribe to the channel, and leave a comment below. But let's jump right into this, and I'm going to try to cut as little as possible so we can just cruise right through the video. So as always with our Challenger decks, we have the deck itself, we have the little booklet that's going to show all the different cards you can get, the two characters, and in the back we should have our collector's foils that we can get from the pack, and the pack itself, which we'll save for the end of the video. All right, let's get this bad boy open, and we have our deck with Eren Yeager Promising Scout on the front. Now there are two characters in the booster set as well. There is a Eren in the set as well as an Armin, but of course they are different characters. So we'll start off with Eren. Eren Yeager Promising Scout, 6-hander with 32 health. Enhance on your turn, you'll flip one foundation, and this attack gets +1 damage and +1 speed. And in his form says, if you have 8 or more face down foundations, you'll transform Eren Yeager Promising Scout into the Attack Titan Ferocious Challenger, which is also a 6-hander for 32. And after this character transforms into an Attack Titan Ferocious Challenger, you'll draw 2 cards. So immediately, once you hit that transform, you just draw 2 cards. And then as Enhance, you'll sacrifice 1 face down foundation and give your attacks +3 damage and +3 speed, which is kind of crazy. So you just have to hit that 8 foundation limit, and you'll transform them. And I think this might be the only transforming character that works off of 8 foundations and not 9. I could be mistaken. But Attack on Titan introduces the new transforming characters, and I think they are pretty sweet. And next up is Armin Arlert Scared Strategist. He's a 7-hander for 21, and I believe this character was just eroded as well. So it's Enhance, discard 1 card, or flip 1 foundation. If you did, this attack gets +2 damage. And then Enhance, add 1 foundation from your stage to your hand. This attack gets +2 speed. And I believe this was the card, or that was the Enhance that was eroded. So I believe the Enhance is once per turn now. Of course, Armin is not a transforming character yet. But he's also pretty cool. I think he can still be a pretty good character. And next up, the first ultra rare, Support of Your Friends. An ally card with response remove before your attack's block step. It gets +2 speed and +2 damage, and form draw 2 cards. And we have 2 of those. And then next up is an asset, a rare card, Reloadable Swords. You cannot play more than one of this card's abilities during an enhanced step, so you get to pick one, and you can give an attack a damage, spend one momentum to give it 3 damage, or sacrifice, and this attack is +3 damage. So you have a couple different options for damage there. One of them you have to sacrifice the card, but at least it's 1 mid block, even though you're checking a 4 with it, and you get 2 of those. And then we have Clearing the Way, the ultra rare attack, 6 high for 6. If this card is cleared from your card pool during your combat phase, you build it face down committed. And then response, after this attack deals damage, you clear it from your card pool. So the response works with its static ability. And it's 1 high block, so that's pretty nice. Our first rare foundation is Battlefield Aid. Response flip, after your attack is completely blocked, you'll clear it from your card pool. So you get another chance to play another attack if it's blocked without the progressive. And then we have Eren's Sidestep. Enhance flip. This attack gets -2 speed. If it is completely blocked, you draw a card. Not too bad. Then we have a 7 difficulty attack. Rare 5 high for 5. Titan Armbar. And it has stun 2 on it. And while this card is in your card pool, your attacks get +2 damage. So you play this as your first attack, stun 2, and the rest of your cards get +2, the rest of your attacks get +2 damage. I think it's pretty solid. Pretty good. There's a lot of high difficulty attacks in the Attack on Titan cards, and they're kind of crazy. Then we have a throw attack, a 3 difficulty, 0 mid for 3. A response after this attack deals 3 or more damage, your rival spends 1 momentum. So if you can boost that up or they just don't block it, your rival is losing a momentum. And we have 3 of those. And we have Driven Aerial Slash. 4 difficulty, 4 mid for 4. Blitz. If an attack has dealt damage this turn, this attack gets +2 speed. So if you've done damage already, you can just play that card and it gets a little speed boost. We have First Official Kill. 3 difficulty, 3 high for 3 with powerful 3. It has a Deadlock Blitz on it. You add the top card of your deck to your momentum. So if your opponent is in deadlock, you grab that momentum and then powerful 3 it. We have 3 of those. 4 difficulty, 5 low for 3. Titanic Haymaker with powerful 2. Deadlock Blitz, draw 2 cards. It's always nice, and it's a 1 low block. Lots of Blitz. And for anyone new to the game, Blitz is the first ability you play during the Enhance step. So it comes before Enhances themselves, but it's part of the Enhanced window, and it doesn't have to be played automatically. You have the option to play it. 1 difficulty, Foundation, Adaptive Strategy. Enhance flip if your attack speed is below printed, draw 1 card. And we have 4 of those. Effective Punishment. 3 difficulty with a 6 check. Enhance flip if this is your first attack this turn, it gets 4 damage. So 4 damage for your attack. We have Failed Rescue. 2 difficulty for 5. Enhance remove. This attack gets +3 speed. Okay. We have Keeping Watch for Titans. 1 difficulty for 5. Enhance commit. This attack gets -2 speed. If it has printed difficulty 7 or greater, it gets -3 speed instead. So some speed hate for the specific high difficulty attacks. We have a blank 0 diff Roar. Checks a 5 instead of a 6, so it's kind of interesting. Then we have a 2 difficulty Scouts Downtime. Response after you play this foundation, you gain a health. So just some free health in your deck. Then we have Skilled Swordsmanship. 1 difficulty with a 5 check, enhance flip. If your attack with printed difficulty 4 or less, it gets +2 speed. Or sorry, enhance flip. Your attack with printed difficulty 4 or less, it gets +2 speed. So some speed for the easier attacks to play. Then we have Vertical Training, 1 difficulty with Breaker 2 on it, even though it's a 4 low block, but it says Deadlock Form. Sacrifice, clear up to 2 cards from your card pool. And I think that's a pretty good Deadlock ability, even if it is a 4 block mod. And then in the back of the deck, we have a 5 difficulty Attack Titans, a Wide Swinging Blow, 5 low for 3. Blitz, you may flip 1 foundation. This attack is +1 damage for each of your ready face down foundations. So this card wants you to have a lot of face downs, even though that's very scary with Ruin right now. 3 of those. And I think we're on to the last card here. Attack Titans Strength. 2 difficulty. Enhance commit. Your attack gets +1 speed. If it deals damage, your rival commits 1 face down foundation. And there's 3 of those. But that is it for the deck itself. Let me know what you think about it, what you think about the different cards and what potential they have, and the characters as well. Overall, I think both characters have potential just to play casually and competitively, and there are some pretty solid cards in the deck that I can see myself playing too. But for the fun part, let's open up the Collector's Booster Pack. Here we go. Real quick, I did buy 2 of these so I could have full copies of all the cards. And this is what I pulled in my first pack. I pulled an alt version of the Support Your Friends, or Support of Your Friends. And it does have that pearl treatment, which is beautiful. So comparison there. They look so good. I would love to pull a character. I don't think I'm going to chase these 2 characters, but I would still love one. And these are what the foil versions look like. So we have our foil commons and uncommons as always. These are the ones that I pulled first. And let's see what we get. Okay. We have Roar, the 0 diff. We have Scout's Downtime. Driven Aerial Slash, and this should be our alt. Oh, it's the rare asset, which is still good, and I actually really like the black and white treatment on it. It looks very pretty. I don't know if I'll use this asset, but I think it's interesting. Vertical Training, that's that forward block, and Keeping Watch for Titans. And there we go. That is our collector's booster pack. And that is going to be it for this video. Thank you all for watching as always. I really appreciate the support, and I'll catch you in the next one. Have a good one.